Tima TV here again. If you are coming across this channel for the first time, I'm a makeup artist and it's actually my first time of recording a tutorial video here. Please do well to support me by watching the video to the end. Drop a beautiful comment and subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. This will give me another energy to do more video on a model or myself. Actually, I want to do this video on a model, but since I want to introduce myself and put myself out here, that's why I decided to do it on myself. So without taking much of your time, guys, let's dive into it. I promise it's a details video and I will be showing you and explaining every details to you guys. So let's dive into it without taking much of your time, guys. Okay. Hello beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tima TV. In case you are coming across this channel for the first time, this is Tima TV. I am a makeup artist and I need to introduce myself to you guys. This will be my first time of dropping makeup tutorial on this channel. I actually wanted to do it on someone, but I think since I want to put myself out here to introduce myself to you guys, so let me just do it on my face myself so I can bring it out. Yeah, this will be my first time, so I hope you guys love and like it. So see you then. I've shaped my face and I've also cleaned my face. This is micellar water. I used micellar water and wipes to clean out my face because my micellar water bottle broke. The little one that is remaining is what I pour in here. So I've cleaned my face, I've shaped my brows, and I've also applied lip balm to moisturize my lip. This is what I use. So I've applied it on my lip and I've also dried it out. So the next thing that I will be putting on my face is I will be spraying my face spray to hydrate my face, and I'll be drying it as well. So to hydrate my skin, I'll be going next with my moisturizer. So this is the moisturizer I will be using. I'm supposed to use brush, but tutorial on camera, so you bear with me whichever, if I'm wasting time or so. All this place, I think ever since I come back to Nigeria, this sun has been showing me Shege Pro Max. Shege, that is why I'm having two color here. This place is light and the rest are darker. So after drying it out, I made mistake. I'm supposed to time myself. So this is let's say I started 2:20 p.m. So after drying my moisturizer, the next thing that I will be doing is I will be going on with my primer. So the primer I'll be using is Adventure. I think you guys are seeing it. So I'll be using Adventure primer. I will only take little will go a long way. So I will just apply little and make sure to avoid under your. So I'll be putting it here. Please avoid under your eye. Yeah, avoid it. I don't want to talk much. Let's continue. So after drying it as well, I need to dry it. See, if you are doing anything, you need to give yourself time to dry before coming in or before going in with any other product you want to apply. That is, if you want makeup to last or if you don't want it to wash out, you need to let each product dry in before you add anything. I think I will need to stop here. I will need to stop talking here so I can concentrate on what I'm doing. So the next thing that I'll be using is these two foundation. I don't know if you guys are seeing it, V Beauty and Revlon. So that is what I'll be using now. Actually, I'm using this Revlon for the first time, and this V Beauty, I'm using it for the first time as well. That's why I want to make sure that whichever product I'm using for the first time, I want to make sure that I'm using it on myself or a model first before applying it on customer. So you can see that? I don't know, but I have a dark
very tapped beauty blender here, so I'll be using my beauty blender to apply it in. Can you see? So I'll be using Adventure concealer in shade Topaz, that is shade 4, beg as well, which is shade 1. So that's the two shade that I will be using for this. So I just want the outside side to pop out a little, and I'll be going in with the color 4. You know, one thing is, you see Adventure concealer, it dried out so fast, so fast. So I need to be careful. You need to be careful. So let me blend. I'll be blending this out first. If you are blending, you need to be fast. If you are using any other shade of concealer, and this to be the next. So I'll be going it in this. Sorry, it's my first time of making video, so bear with me whichever error I'm doing, meaning whichever mistake I'm doing, because I noticed I've used my handy mirror to cover the. So this is my own blend. This is how I blend my. So I want the under eye to pop out. You can see this. Now I will be using a little of this to this place. I need to do the contour. I'll be using 2 shades darker than the foundation shade. I'll be using 2 shades darker than that to blend it out, because so this very place I will need to blend it in case you're not seeing it well. You see, that is, I'm also trying to contour that side. So next thing I will be using now is my lip palette. Scoop a little like this, then you put it here. Don't let it be much. So concealer to be obvious, so they need to blend together. So you put it here. Can see? Can you see? Can you see what I'm saying? So you put a little on your nose. Can you see that? I hope you can see. And the next thing you'll be doing now is to spray again with your kiss. So you spray, then you let it dry in. So next is my, this is what I'll be using. So I will use, instead of compact powder, I'll be using marron to set here. I don't want it to be too lighter than my skin. And now I'm just in the middle. I'm not fair. Just hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Please, please don't let me do this price in vain. Please let me to watch it to the end and give me a thumbs up, since this is my first time of doing this. I will appreciate if you guys can show me love by watching to the end and by dropping a beautiful comment and like. Yeah, thank you. Next is to take my brush. I'll be using my brush, and I'll be going it with, that is this, to, you know, blend it. So next on the list is to contour. Contour this. You need to contour it out. Can you see? So the next now is to do the dry contour. So this is it now. Just a little, a very little. Don't forget, if you put in your brush in your powder, please you will need to dust it out before dipping it, before putting it, applying it rather, before applying it. So the next thing I will be using now is mine. So I just want to use it to that is that. And one thing you will need to do is to set this just a little and immediately you brush it out. Brush it out. You can use your brush so to avoid any harsh line. Brush it out immediately. So the next thing I will be going in with is I'll be working on my brows. So this is my brow charmer from Styling Gel Laveda. So after drying out, I'll be putting in my foam in my brush too. That's powder. I need to put my powder there so it will be easy for me to draw my brows. My brush too. And dust it out. On my laces using my brow gel in Carite. This is shade brown and black, and I will be going it with my angle brush in New Paris, one of New Paris brush. So this is what I'll be doing. I'll be mixing. I'll be taking little from brown, and I'll be taking little from black, and I will mix it together. And mind you, I'll also be using my brush, my pencil. I will make sure I sharpen my pencil. The mouth will be like this. Listen, look at the mouth. So I was able to do that side. So I'll be coming to the next one. I'll be doing next is to I use my what's it called to knit to set back the mouth. So I can go in with. I'll be using my pencil to go in with this front. So that is that, and I'll be doing the other one off camera. It's still the same thing with this brush and highlighting. So me, I don't use angle brush. This is what I used to have in shade 4. This is the brush. Now I'll be going in with my brush to this side. The upper part, you just use just a little shade. So there's something I observed there, so I will need to go in with my brush to draw it out back. Can you see that? I'll blend it out fast, very, very fast. During the meeting, actually, I observed something here, but I don't want to waste much time. I'll rectify that in another video entirely. But this particular video, I can't do that anymore because time is going. I have somewhere to go, and the time is fast approaching. This is 3:21. I need to dust this out because the next face that we're going in with is my eyeshadow, and I don't want issue to occur in this place. So next is to knit this place with my concealer and touch of foundation. My concealer, the remaining foundation I have left. So that is what I'm using to set this now. Then I'll blend it out. I'll blend it out. Blend, blend, blend with my powder to set it. So it has been set. I'll set it out with powder, and I'll be going in with my, now is my eyeshadow primer. So this is the eyeshadow primer, Snow White. This is what I'll be using, applying it with this. Fluffy blending brush to avoid any cracky or harsh line. So I'm blending it to avoid my eyeshadow from being cracky. So I think it's okay like this. So it's okay like that. Then I will be going in with my blending brush so to blend the outer blue. Next thing I'll be doing is I'll be going in with my Blossom African Queen, and I'll be going in with shade Zite. Shade Zite is what I'll be using after blending it out with brown and black. So this is what I'll be going in with. Can you see? That is shimmer. This way, so it will not crack. Can you see? I'll use my blending brush and come in with this Shola shade. Shola. So Shola will be the one I will be putting here to blend in the harsh line, so it will not to blend together with it. To avoid to the harsh line. That I'll be doing now is to blend it in, blend it so the harsh line will not show, the demarcation line will not show. So I'll go in back into the black or brown shade and then blend out all the upper part, the harsh line. We are done with that. The next thing we'll be doing now is to I'll be using this my powder to dust out this corner side, or this side. I need to dust it out. Can you see it? What I'm doing now is to use my brush and scoop it into this and this, dust out, then the harsh line here, harsh line here. Can you see that? Can you see? Bring out the hash line. Can you see? Now, the next thing that I'll be doing is to line under my eye. I'll be going in with my small angle brush. You can use any other brush, but me, I'll be using angle brush. So this is how I lash is next. I'll be using bonding glue for this. So I'll leave it to bonding glue is what I'll be using. I'll be going in with my mascara first to lay my eyelash. Mm. Yeah, I'm supposed to use my mascara wand and then pick her, but time is going. I don't want to waste much. I don't want to waste too much time. So